Hello you guys, welcome back to Channel Claire. Hope that you're doing well on this Monday morning. I just wanted to come to you about a little video on the Super Bowl last night because I feel like there was a lot going on there. And as we know, it was the Chiefs and the 49ers, and they went into overtime and the Chiefs ended up winning. Although I really didn't think it was gonna happen like that, because I think going into halftime they had just had 3 points or something like that, if I'm remembering correctly. So when I left from where I was watching it, I was like, okay, they're just gonna lose. Weird. Okay. That's what I thought. But no, by the time I got home, they were going into overtime and ended up winning. And of course, Taylor Swift was there with all of her girlfriends, all her friends. They were up in the box. She had her family, Travis's family. They were having a good old funky time up there. Taylor was taking, I saw her chug this beer, slam it down like a frat boy. And the NFL absolutely loved that. Immediately put it up on their account. She is making them so much money. It's so crazy. But the Super Bowl was, it's certainly a production. Like, watching it this year, I was like, this is a literal production, okay? And I feel like it has a lot, like this Taylor Swift effect that's happening with the NFL, that's happened at the Super Bowl, is like amazing to see happening in real time. And then all the celebrities that were at the Super Bowl this year out in Vegas, it was the it place to be. And I know typically celebrities go to the Super Bowl, but I don't know why this year it just seemed like so many more were out there. Sorry about that. So yeah, there was a lot of celebrities out there, and it's a mix between this Taylor Swift effect and of course the fact that Usher was doing the halftime. So Taylor went out there. I see that she brought Blake Lively from Gossip Girls. She brought Ice Spice as well walking in with her, which was just like a very random throw in. I was like, oh, I didn't know that they were cool like that. But I think I remember seeing them sit together at the Grammys. So maybe she's just decided, you know, this is an up and coming artist. She's new. Let me take her under my wing and help her out with, you know, handling the ropes of Hollywood and kind of protect her and guide her. And I mean, hey, having Taylor Swift as a guide and protector and taking you under her wing, that's something that you do not turn away from, because obviously the girl has the fucking, at least United States in the palm of her fucking hand, the NFL in the palm of her fucking hands. She knows what the hell she's doing. So, great mentor, Ice Spice. But they were there, they walked in their outfits and everything like that. This is them celebrating when Travis won.
History, they know legacy, and
they're jumping up and down.
You can hear that.
You see Lana Del Rey, who was there, actually get trampled over. She falls back. I don't know if I can show you guys. Hold on. It's like someone accidentally pushes her back and she falls back.
They know legacy.
She's over here.
More they want to achieve. You can hear that in the history.
They right there. She just fell right there in that corner.
You can hear that.
But Lana Del Rey was there. Ariana Grande was there with Cynthia Erivo. I'm probably pronouncing her wrong, her last name wrong, but Cynthia Erivo. They're in the new Wicked movie that's going to be out. We saw the trailer for that. I thought it looked pretty cool. So I'll probably go see it, or I may just wait for it to come out on streaming, because I'm just not a musical fan, you know. I just really, same feeling with The Color Purple. I saw it in the movie theaters because I felt like I wanted to support and everything like that, but I'm just not a musical person. But it looked interesting in the trailer, at least. And I know it's been a long time coming, and Ariana has this complete new look to her, this blonde hair. She looks, you know, very pale, a lot more pale than she has in her past looks, okay? Kind of more like this whitewashed look, fragile, innocent kind of vibe going on. She looks much different than what she used to. She used to be super, super tanned with this slick back high ponytail. It's complete opposite. So, she was out there. We saw Kim Kardashian was out there, and she was spotted with Odell Beckham. They're rumored to be dating. I was like, okay. And then I looked it up because I was like, I wanted to know how old Odell is. He's 31. He was born in 92. I was like, oh, so like you're my age. And I think Kim is like 42 or something. So I mean, there's a little bit of an age gap there, but I know in that world they don't really give a fuck about all of that. So I did see pictures of them out and about. Let me see if I can pull that up, because the picture, Odell is like walking so much further apart than she is. And she has on like a little cowboy hat. I guess they're paying homage to Beyonce and her second act dropping on 3/29, Act 2. So, and it's going to be country. She released 2 new songs. I mean, the girl is just on freaking fire. So hold on, let me find the Odell and Kim pic. One moment. Okay, here they go. You see Odell and Kim walking in. That's Odell right here. Then you see Kim coming up here, kind of has her head down. And they're kind of walking far apart, but you can obviously see that they're together, came together, and are going together to wherever that they're going, whatever event they're going to. So I'm like, they move on so fast. They move on so fast, seemingly to us, you know what I mean? But then also, obviously, as I was saying, Beyonce has released 2 country records, Texas Hold'em and 16 Carriages. They're now streaming, and they are country cuts. Like, this is a country cut and era that she's going into. It's not country influence, okay? It's country. And we're going to see how that all shakes out as this rolls out starting on the 29th of March. But yeah, she looked great. She looked great. She came with this blonde bouffant hair. She had very, very Texas vibes. Obviously, she's from there. This is her on the little cart. The hair is gorgeous. The hair is herring. I love it. I love it. It's so bold, beautiful, and extra, and I just fucking love it. Let me get a better picture of Beyonce. Hold on. But yeah, I figured it was coming. A lot of people figured it was coming, because even at the Grammys, she showed up in this kind of like, you know, with the cowboy hat on, the aesthetic. This was her like at the Grammys, so it was kind of obvious where it was going. And then, so that's the cover art for Texas Hold'em. I think it's beautiful. That fit is fire. That fit is tea. And then this is the cover art for 16 Carriages. Absolutely love it. I'm not a big country fan at all, but I'll check it out. Look at the hair. Look at the hair. It's just freaking gorgeous. Go that way. Look at that. And you see like the little necklace. So country. Love it. So she's starting that Act 2 on 3/29. And how bomb do you have to be to have a Verizon commercial, okay, that you were paid $30 million for, apparently, reportedly, that had a budget of $2 million, apparently, allegedly. I don't know how that works out as in profit. But, yeah, and then you release the fact that you're going into Act 2, okay, and you're saying that it's going to be country. Oh, and I'm going to drop 2 new songs for you right now. I'm just like, does this girl ever freaking sleep? Does she ever sleep? But it was good seeing her there. She was out there in the box in the show, bobbing her head, drinking her water, doing her thing. She just looks like so unfazed and unbothered, yet she knows like all eyes are on her. But it was good to see her and the family out there. Jay-Z, Blue, the little one of the twins, the girl twins, Rummy. But Sir, I think the little boy, I didn't see him, so I'm not sure if Sir was there, but Rummy was there. And then Blue, of course, who has just grown up to be a beautiful young lady. So it was nice to see them out there. And of course, Usher's halftime performance. So I will say that I have been an Usher fan since 8701, back in the day. Had the poster and everything like that up on my wall. And I think that Usher, literally, he looks so good. He's taken such good care of himself over the years. He looks amazing. And I think he sounded so good on the stage. Now, we can't, let me know. And I'm not trying to be a hater, but like, I had to go back because I had missed it when Alicia Keys first got on the stage. And she was sitting on her piano. And apparently the first note she cracked so bad. And I heard my mom was like, oh my god, did she crack on the first note? And I was like, wait, what? And I didn't hear it. But when I came back home and I could watch it back, I was like, oh my god. Literally the first note out of her mouth, she was crack-a-lacking. Like, that is embarrassing. It was so people were making fun of her. But otherwise, I think that Usher did an amazing job. I definitely saw that he tried to pay homage to Vegas and his residency, like in the beginning with the showgirls and the acrobatics and all of that. There was a lot going on, and then he went into doing the roller skating. He brought out her on the guitar, who absolutely fucking killed it. Prince would be proud, okay? She fucking killed it. He brought out Ludacris. He brought out Little John. He brought out who else? It was her, Little John, Ludacris, him, obviously. I feel like I'm missing somebody he brought out. Jermaine Dupri. Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck the fit was that he had on, this little leprechaun looking shit. He had on a tux like, I just gotta find it because it was absolutely horrible. I'm like, who styled this man and said, okay, yeah, you can get out on the TV for millions and millions and millions and millions of people to watch you and then talk mad shit about you. Like, it was a horrible styling choice. I just don't understand why. Jermaine is already a man of a smaller, shorter stature, and putting him in fucking shorts with these church-ass socks. You know, the socks that you would wear when you were a little girl that you folded down and had the little frilly lace around? What is this shit? What is this? Like, why did they think that this was okay? So he's up there dancing like the little fucking leprechaun in his church socks, looking a hot-ass mess. I'd be firing my stylist stat. But, yeah, it just... Okay, so here's the list. He brought out Alicia Keys, Jermaine Dupri, The Noops, Little John, her, will.i.am, and his skates in a stripper pole, and no Justin Bieber. But Justin Bieber was there with Hailey. And what I thought was sweet, because last year, Hailey Bieber was getting fucking trashed, okay? People were taking up for Selena Gomez, putting her on this pedestal. You know, she's so innocent. And then Hailey was one super obsessed with Selena Gomez, trying to copy her every move. Still, even though she got the man, somehow obsessed with Selena and wanting to like shade her and everything like that. So she was getting a really, really bad rap like last year. And then she kind of had this redemption arc, and Selena Gomez now is the one that people are side-eyeing. But through all of that, they always talked about how Justin wasn't really interested in her, how he didn't show her affection, how he like embarrassed her, would walk away from her. Why does he always look so upset when he's with her? But with other people, like, he's smiling, da da da. But Justin really, like, because they went through like the celebrities who were at the football game. It was a show. It's a freaking production, honestly. They panned the camera to like the celebrities that were there, and it got to them, and he actually, like, you know, was very sweet with her, like gave her a kiss on the cheek, and she's like, oh my god. And I just thought that was cute, given all that she went through last year and all the shit that was being talked about, the fact that he didn't give a fuck about her and didn't care about the relationship, and it was a planned wedding, and she basically forced him, and this, that, and another, blah, blah, blah. I think that show of affection and display, probably, if I were her, I would feel like, damn, like, that really meant a lot, you know? Like, he's showing, like, this is my girl, I got her, I love her, all those things, and he did it on the screen for millions and millions of people to see. So squashing that bullshit that there's issues there, or that she's seemingly forcing him to be there in some way, shape, or form. So I thought that was cute to see, that he did that for her. I did. Oh my gosh. So another thing I wanted to touch on in Usher's halftime performance was when he was on stage with Alicia Keys and they were performing Boo. Alicia Keys is a married woman, okay? However, she got there, you know, it's not speculation. Apparently, she got there in a way, they say that she took somebody's husband. Swiss Beats, she took somebody else's husband, but that's neither here nor there. I saw them up on the stage, and Usher has already been claimed to be fucking up people's relationships, a la Keke Palmer and her baby daddy, because that's what started the whole ordeal when Keke went to his concert and the baby daddy had feelings about it. So seeing Usher up on the stage with this married woman, Alicia Keys, and he was holding on, like, I know he was probably so excited and like caught up in the moment, and to some people, maybe Swiss Beats, you know, knows it's a performance. He ain't worried about it. That's his girl. Ain't no worries there. But optically, I was looking at this like, it just looked a little too close for comfort. A little too connected. Like, he has his arms wrapped all the way around her real tight. Got his muscles all up around her and shit. I would be feeling like a little, ooh, like, I don't know what's going on lower. Hopefully his, you know, lower body was a little bit backed up a little, you know, away from Alicia Keys. But I was like, ooh, that's a little intimate. But, yeah, I do think that they're friends, and I'm sure Swiss Beats doesn't have an issue with it at all. But it was just interesting to see. And then when Usher took his shirt off, oh yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, man. You probably can't even see these pictures good, but oh man. It's like everybody's breath was taken just a tad bit. And like, this is what I'm talking about. This man has looked like this for 30 plus fucking years, okay? Like, he's never had the dad bod era. Like, he keeps it tight and he keeps it right. Like, he looked amazing. He sounded good to me as well. And the whole roller skating and everything, I just thought it was a great performance. I know other people, I was sitting there with my cousin and he was talking mad shit the entire time, talking like it was bored and everything like that. I'm like, what do y'all expect? And what the fuck would you be able to do if you got your fucking ass up there? Nothing. Someone always is going to have shit to say. That's what I've learned. Someone that will always have shit to say. You're never going to please everyone, and you could be like the best that you can, like the biggest performance of your fucking career, and there's always going to be people there to talk mad shit about you. But regardless, Usher got up on that stage. I think that he did very well, like, arranging his set list for the show. He gave, you know, homage to his mother, you know, shouted her out, very grateful, almost made me tear up a little bit. And he brought out a lot of people, you know, and I think that they did well. I do think that they did well, but people are always going to talk mad shit and be mad fucking haters, and I really would like to see what y'all would be doing up on that stage. Yeah, this is Ariana and Cynthia arriving. I don't know, like, do I need to focus it? Yeah, you see Ariana with her blonde hair, and that's Cynthia right there. They had, like, a matching outfit. She had, like, a Glinda on. So, yeah. And then I wanted to see if I could find the video of Justin and Haley. One moment. Yeah, so I just thought it was very sweet. You can see he kisses her cheek, and she's like, oh, she's trying not to cheese so bad. But I thought that they were cute. I thought that was very sweet of him to do, and I think that it's going to help with her getting mad shit online. And Selena Gomez, it may also be a message to you, girl. It's a wrap. But Taylor and Travis kissing. Let me see if I can focus it. There you go. They literally, the cameras were all in their face, like waiting for them to like have this moment. I'm just like, do they have an agreement? Like, the cameras are okay, Taylor, she's gonna come in here, and then Travis is gonna walk here. Like, is it all coordinated and shit? I'm pretty sure it is, because they got this all on cam. Just crazy. It's just crazy. And a lot of people are saying that the game was rigged. I've been seeing that, that this game has been rigged, and it feels like, I don't feel like they would have Taylor come all the way from Tokyo, make this whole big deal about it. Like, they have this whole season, they won the game against the Ravens, they go to the Super Bowl only for them to lose, and then you have to sit there and see a sad Taylor. I just didn't feel like that was going to happen. I went into it knowing that the Chiefs were probably going to win, and that's exactly what happened. So I'm really not shocked with the scores. It's a little rigged. I could see that. But I did see that Travis was like yelling at his coach or something because he was trying to take him out the game or something. It looked like a little aggressive right there. I was like, oh, okay, Travis, like, tone it down a little bit. You know, the cameras are always on you. You're flying high right now. You don't want to do anything for you to get fucking canceled, okay? And you're connected to Taylor Swift, so you kind of got to act in a certain way. You know, all eyes are on you, honey. All eyes are on you. But that's it. I just kind of wanted to touch on the Super Bowl. And there was a lot of celebrities there. Like I said, Ariana Grande was there. Cynthia was there. Blake Lively was there. Beyonce, Jay-Z was there. I saw Martha Stewart was there. Who else? Kim Kardashian, obviously. Odell Beckham. There was a lot of people there. There was quite a few people. And it's Vegas. So I know the celebrations after the damn game were epic. And they don't have to get up till probably after 1 today, if not later. So I hope that they had a great time celebrating and stuff last night, and I'm gonna get out of here. But I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day, rest of your week, and I'll see you in another video. Bye bye.